G'day everyone, Ryan here from Oz Sawdust Makers again to show you that with the Kreg pocket hole jig you can accomplish pretty much anything. And today it's this great looking modern style dog bed. The great news is that the plans are linked below and you can customize this to be any size that you want, whether you've got a big dog, a small dog, or maybe even a cat. So let's get on with the build. So I've picked up some standard Australian hardwood from my local timber store, and in Australia you'll generally find it sold as Victorian ash or Tasmanian oak. And like every project, best place to start is by measuring all our pieces, marking and getting ready for cutting. Now that I have all of my pieces cut as per the plan, I'm just marking where I want the pocket holes to go. And here we see the star of the show, the Kreg K5 Master System. As always, we've got to make sure that we set this accurately to the material that we're working with. And always be sure to make use of the dust port that comes with the K5 so you can plug your vacuum cleaner straight in. And we start drilling them pocket holes. Pretty straightforward, as always. Now it's actually time to reset the jig because we're working with two different thicknesses of materials. We've got the plywood base and we have those hardwood sides. So we reset the jig and start drilling more of them pocket holes. Now the legs in the plan are different, but I had this timber left over from the pot plant stand that I made recently, so I decided to cut them on a 15-degree miter. So now I'm just setting out the pieces to get a rough idea on how it's going to look. Give it a good sanding. Now it's time to assemble this and put it all together. So we've got our fine thread 32mm Kreg screws. Start driving them in. So now I'm just marking out where I want the legs to go, drilling some pilot holes, and then using the same Kreg screws and just a little bit of glue, they go in nice and easy. So you'll see on the front here I ended up cutting a 15-degree angle on that end, which matches the 15 degrees of the legs, and it's made a huge difference and it looks fantastic. So as you can see, it has not taken us long to get to this point. It really is just a few bits of wood and the Kreg jig. So now it's time for the finishing touches. So you're probably wondering what's actually going to go inside this bed. Now I picked up from the Big Green Shed. Wasn't very expensive, but this great little pet cushion that will fit perfectly inside. Yeah, and it looks great. So now there's only one thing left. Danish oil. So there you go. It looks fantastic. The dogs love it. And it only took a day. So what are you waiting for? Like I said before, the plans are all linked below. Thanks for watching. I'm Ryan from Oz Sawdust Makers. Be sure to check out the rest of my Kreg Weekender projects here on the Carbotech YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.